Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the morning show here on Main Street TV, where we have a delightful morning planned for you, where we are here with our good friend Kari Coyan and
Lillian Rose, my sidekick, my mini-me.
My mini-me, for
and
sure.
one of my bestest friends. Aren't you? Oh, I love you. Okay.
That is awesome. No, I said it's a good thing that she's, mini and not life-sized because, like, they're twins. It's weird.
I hope she's as tall as me.
That'd be fun, wouldn't it?
She's a baller. We've been playing some basketball.
You into basketball?
Yeah, she likes it.
What's your favorite? Is basketball your favorite sport, Lillian? Good. Okay.
She'll open up here shortly.
Well, she's been drawing and coloring, and
Here, we can talk about these now.
Yeah.
These are Caden. So, at a future look, I just opened up a boutique. It's called The Nursery Boutique. I brought some high items. Like, you can't get them anywhere. You have to go online to order them.
Really? And you can get this stuff here?
Yeah, you can go to my shop. I open on Saturdays 10 to 2 for the boutique, and I scan too.
Okay.
But yeah, I brought all kinds of stuff with me. But this is one of them. It's a Caden Lane, colorable, washable pajamas, and your kids can spend lots of time with coloring. So I have those ones, but Lillian's working on her art.
She is working on her art, and then we were discussing off the air whether there's an adult-sized version of this, because I think that I would love to color my own pajamas.
And they're so soft. Yeah, I'm going to look into it, so we'll see if they sell them or not.
Yeah.
I'm sure they do.
And it's going to be a whole thing, because then we'll have a pajama party at 6 Cents.
Yes, I can't wait.
And we'll color pajamas.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Love it. But no, Kari, you started Future Look when?
It was January of 2024. 2025. Yeah. January the 4th of 2024. Yeah.
Okay. So going on what? 2 years then?
Yeah, 2 years.
Okay.
Yes, this January.
How exciting. And you've already expanded and made a move.
Yep, I'm at my own storefront now.
Yes.
And that has been a game changer because people can drive by and see me now. And I have signage on Huron Street, and I have signage in front of my building.
Yes.
And you can stop by and you can peep in and see like the products that I have and some pictures on the wall and all of that fun stuff.
Very good. And your bread and butter, of course, as we've talked about, but there's your storefront, which is beautiful.
Thank you.
And obviously how this whole thing came to be is the 4D ultrasound, correct?
Yeah.
And I guess, in case people have missed you being here before, tell everybody about that, and then we can talk about all the fun stuff that you've got, too. Because the main thing is that you wanted to bring something to our area that didn't exist.
Yeah. Everyone had to travel so far. They had to go to Columbus. And that's really the closest one that we had forever. And I just knew that there was a need for it. And I decided that if I didn't do it now, I'm never going to do it. So then I put my faith in God, and He has brought me through it all. Like, it is crazy how blessed I am.
Well, it's because you are awesome.
Oh, well, thank
too.
you.
Hello, you've created this on your own. And so, everyone's heard of ultrasound, and you actually do that at Holzer, as well.
I still work. So I have my business.
She works and works and works.
And then I work at Holzer. I do 310s, and I take call every third week. And then I have a family that I love and adore, and I'm just busy. But I wouldn't have it any other way. I wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah, right. Exactly. So, so ultrasound, like what you do at Holzer, would be something like what you would consider like the normal ultrasound.
Yeah, like the diagnostic. So at Holzer, we do the diagnostic, look at the anatomy and all of that stuff, weight and fluid. And then at my business, we do the fun ultrasound. So I kind of fill in the gaps in between their doctor's appointments, or if someone just needs like a peace of mind, I can do that. Sorry, I need to get a drink of water.
You're fine. You're fine. And so is this a regular ultrasound or?
Yes, that is a regular 2D ultrasound.
So let's talk about like the difference. Like what?
So that one is just a grayscale image. So it's just black and white. You can see the baby's little arm, little hand. That's Briley. I do Briley live every Saturday at noon.
Okay, you guys have a standing appointment.
Yeah, we do. Yes, and Briley will be 26 weeks this week.
Is Briley a girl or a boy, or do we know?
That is Sweet Baby Bennett. It's a little boy.
Aww. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, you can see the difference.
So yes,
there.
that one is a 3D image. So that one kind of sweeps through the baby and captures like depth and like the little button nose and the lips, and you can just see its definition. And then let's see if we have another one. Oh, he told me a second. We're coming up on another one.
Adrian's giving you the finger over there.
I know. At least it was the...
It was this finger. Not,
okay. So that one would be an HD live where I have paused it and captured that image.
Look at this.
I know those cheeks. It is so funny. And that baby is 36 weeks and 4 days.
Okay.
So that baby is about to come
nearly
out.
fully cooked.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So when I moved to my new location, I started a new package called The Last Look.
Okay.
So once you hit 35 weeks, you can come in. I can't promise that every image is going to look like that because some babies are like completely pushed against the placenta.
Gotcha.
So that one shows all of them. So 2D, 3D, and 4D. So
look
like
at the difference there. So obviously, 2D, you go to the doctor's office and we're just, as you said, you're measuring and you're weighing and you can tell the sex and all that stuff by it. But this, what you're doing is kind of aside from that.
Taking it to the next level. Yes.
So cool.
Yes. It's just crazy the tiny details that I can get. And I
just sit here with my mouth open. Look at that because it's like so crazy.
And then I'm doing twins live too on Facebook. So I do Stephanie on Thursdays at 4, and then I do Briley at noon on Saturdays.
Okay.
So Stephanie is having twins. She has 5 boys already. 5.
Wait. No.
Yeah. And then what's the next one's? What number?
6, 7.
Yeah, she's due 6, 7. And then the babies will be number 6, 7.
Yes.
But yeah, she's been coming to me.
So she's due 6, 7, really? Okay. Yeah. And do we know what, are there more boys?
They are, one is a boy, baby B is a boy, and baby A is a girl.
Oh my
know.
gosh!
I was so happy. She was so excited. So she had me sweating bullets because she wanted to find out really early. So I'm like, oh my gosh, Stephanie, like the pressure is on.
Yes.
If I'm wrong, like I'm going to have to go crawl in a hole somewhere and like figure out what I'm going to do next with my life. But I was right. So we started looking at 12 weeks, which I think is very soon because I recommend 14 weeks looking because then I can see a lot better.
And so as someone that does ultrasound for a living and obviously has been trained extensively, the fact that you all, and no matter what you're ultrasounding, whether it's a baby or armpit or a breast or whatever, like the fact that you all can see whatever it is you can see is incredible. Yes. So the fact that you can look at that ridiculous black and white image and find out like what
is going on in there. Yeah. It's a lot of, so I went to school at Rio Grande, but it's a lot of just like clinical work. Like you have to be,
experience.
Yes, experience. Because you can look at it in a book all day long until you go out in the real world. Everyone's different, but so unique, and I love it.
But you're looking at this and they're like, yeah, that's a boy. Can't you see? And you're like, no, I can't. No, not at all.
People are like, what are you looking at? Or like dads will come and they're like looking and I have to point things out on the screen. I'm like, there's your baby's name. And then they're like, oh, okay.
I mean, it is incredible, though, that you can see all that stuff. But obviously, with your ultrasound and the 4D, things become much clearer, easier.
Oh, yes. Just the detail is just crazy. I had a 3D picture of a little boy's, we called it a turtle on ultrasound, but I didn't know if that was appropriate on here or not. So
you can say turtle.
I can say turtle. And then I shared a picture.
You can say whatever you want to here.
Oh, my.
Turtle.
I shared a picture on Facebook of a baby peeing.
I
caught a little boy peeing, and it was hilarious.
Okay, funny story. We had a turtle pee here on the show.
Oh,
not too long ago. A real turtle.
Was it like a Russian tortoise?
No, it was It was a box turtle from Lake Hope.
Oh.
And Kaylin, who is the naturalist there, brought in this turtle that they have that lives there.
Yeah.
And the turtle peed all over her.
Oh my gosh.
So it was funny that you said peeing and turtle in the same thing. And we actually had a turtle pee.
pee.
Yeah.
Oh
So
my
anyway,
gosh, that is
I
too funny.
digress. But everyone can,
I know, we're popular here.
I know.
Lillian.
Everybody keeps like
Come on
popping in and
in.
saying, hey.
The more the merrier.
Yeah.
Are you on TV today?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. You gonna be on the radio too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
we might as
well, I mean, why wouldn't you?
yeah, we might as well.
Tanya's here. You know her? Do you happen to know her? Yeah, okay.
I'm your coolest cousin, right? That's what
Say yes, yes.
Good answer.
Very cool. But you know, so baby peeing, and you caught that on an image.
On an image, I've had them flip me off. Not on purpose, totally on accident. Just catch it. I've caught yawns, I've caught giggles, I've caught frowns.
The frowns have to be so cute.
They
they're
are.
just like-
They are.
Did you send the clip so you guys could show the one where he's peeing?
I don't. It's on my Facebook page.
Well, I sent the picture of the turtle that you made for my nephew.
Oh yeah. Okay, this is a turtle. I just heard an airdrop, I think.
Yeah, we're good at that around here.
It's my nephew's. So.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Because I've had people like call it a P-Bob or
P-bugs.
P-Bugs, Little Willie. So like on the image, I'll type
Well,
that
why do
on
we
there.
have to say little?
I know, that's
you
right.
Know, that's just
right.
not
I
nice.
know, that isn't nice. That isn't nice. There, a little turtle. I even drew like a little face on him.
So, are the thing with the eyeballs is the little turtle? Okay.
Yep. And then the body is the scrotal sac. So the face is the P-Bob. And then the circle thing is his little sac.
Where's the rest of the kid?
That's just an angle, like I'm just looking straight down. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I know. The
I'm
baby's
like,
so
wow.
cute, Lillian.
Is
you're
there
on
a
my
baby
foot.
in there too?
Yeah,
or
there's
just
a baby in there. Lillian's making my foot fall asleep.
Oh,
Now she's
My
gonna get on
goodness.
my lap.
that's
But
all
yeah,
right.
It is so much fun. But yeah, now that I'm at my new store, I mean, I have all kinds of stuff. I
Yeah.
even got gift cards.
Yes, she does. Because I mean, are you thinking like, what a great gift to give somebody?
To use at the boutique or office scan.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they can just bring it in, and it has a QR code, or you can use it online.
So, tell us like a little bit about how do people like schedule with you, and like let's talk about your ultrasound packages for a minute, and then I want to get into the boutique stuff. But
Okay.
like, because I know you have different packages, and you know sometimes maybe someone will just come once, maybe they want to come all the time.
Yeah, I have several packages to choose from. So I have one that when I moved to my new location called Tiny Beginnings, because some moms just want that peace of mind early on. So from
Yes.
week 6 to 8, it's $40. You
Okay.
come in, and I take some pictures.
Make sure there's really something
Yep,
there.
something in there, and we see the little heartbeat flutter. And it's just a magical moment for me. I love being part of that first
Sure.
ultrasound. But then I have a peace of mind. I have a 2D, 3D, 4D, a gender determination, and then I have a package that comes with a heartbeat animal. And the heartbeat animal does not have to have a heartbeat in it, like this one. Or if you want a unique Christmas gift, you can
Merry Christmas.
you can record whatever you want
Who
in
was
here.
that?
And Lillian did this one right before we went on air.
Yes, she did.
But I have probably over 80 animals to choose from. Or not animals, just stuffies. And they're
That's
so
awesome. Oh my God, they're so
soft.
cute. And look, there's clothes.
Yeah, there's clothes. So this one's ready for Christmas, isn't it?
It's ready to party.
Yeah, ready to party. But then everyone can book either online. I have at afuturelook.com. They can text me at 740-352-5470. Or they can message me on Facebook. Or they just stop in.
Yeah, or you can
Yeah.
just stop in. And what are your hours? Because I know obviously you're working the Holzer job also.
Yes. So my hours as of right now, I do Thursday, Friday, 4 to 8 p.m., Saturday, Sunday, 12 to 8, but on Saturday I have walk-in hours, like for the boutique and stuff, from 10 to 2.
Okay.
And then Monday I do 10 to 2. But at the beginning of the year, I'm going to have in walk-in hours on Saturday and Monday.
Okay.
So, like, if you wake up on a Monday or Saturday and you're like, I want to see my baby.
I just
Come
need to
your
see my baby.
Yeah. You can just walk in.
So, like, how I've never had kids. So, like, how game changing is that as somebody that's expecting to actually be able to see that image? Like, I mean, to me, that would be everything.
Oh, it is everything.
Because you get to meet them while they're still cooking.
Yeah,
and
before
while-
they're even here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Like, I have shared so many, like, ooh and ah. Like, I've had people, like, cheer, like, when the baby turns, like, into the camera and we get that beautiful picture, like, people screaming, like, cheering.
That is so
We
fun.
cry together. We laugh together. We just have a really good time. It's a really good family experience.
Yeah. And the good news is with your new space, you have a lot more room because you found out quickly, or you were telling me this, I think maybe even off the air, that you found out quickly that people travel in packs.
Oh, yeah.
When it comes to this stuff, it's not just mom and dad or mom or whatever, like the whole family
Yeah, the
wants
whole
to come.
family. So where I'm at now, I can have up to 25 people come. So I have my scanning room. I have the kids corner where it has like a little activity because kids, they only watch for a certain amount of time
Well,
and then they
there's
want to go play.
Attention span issues.
So we've got a
I
little
get it.
activity board. I've got a TV and a couch where like a parent, grandparent, friend can sit with the kids. I have a baby gate that locks them in there.
Okay.
And then I have another room with a couple couches and a bunch of chairs where other people can sit.
Yeah.
Because sometimes the mom and dad just want that time together and they make everyone else sit somewhere else.
And it's the best of all worlds.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Love that. Very
But
good.
I'm learning that my goal is to have my own place one day. The big picture.
That's awesome.
I have big dreams.
I think we found the video you were talking about.
Oh, we're going to share.
Oh, is this the one?
Ever.
Isn't that wild?
Yes.
Of
And
all
what are
of the
odds? Yeah.
all of the ultrasounds you've done.
And then at the end, you can see her laugh because when a mom laughs, it really shakes the picture.
Uh-huh.
So, like, we just started,
Just dying
Like, yes.
laughing. Yes.
because I've never, like, I was like, oh my gosh, I finally caught it. And then I had that video for probably about 2 months before it took me an hour and a half to make that TikTok. Yeah.
Girl.
I was trying to, like, time it right with the water and
Yes.
the noise and the little can.
You could have had Lillian do it. She could have done it in 10 seconds.
10 seconds, I'm sure. Yes, it is just, it is funny.
That's awesome, though. How fun.
Yes. But yeah, I have people come from all over the place.
Yeah,
It
which is
crazy.
great.
It is crazy.
To Jackson, Ohio.
To Jackson.
Who knew?
I mean, to see their baby, but then I also think just to experience it with me. Because I love it as much as that mom
Yes.
laying there or that family member sitting on the couch. Like, I want everyone to feel so special when they walk in my doors.
As they do. I mean, listen, if you don't follow her on social media, then you're missing out because your testimonies are just insane.
And these are complete strangers that I've
good.
only met through my work. And not only they come in as a stranger, they leave as my friend.
Yeah.
Like, I still talk to almost all my moms. Like, I'll check in on them after they have the baby and just see how it's going, or if I see
Sure.
them out,
Aw.
or they'll stop by and let me meet their baby, or I see them at Holzer.
Yeah, like here they are on the outside.
It is just such a, I mean, I couldn't be more thankful.
That is so exciting.
Yes.
Well, I'll tell you what, you have opened the boutique, but you have actually a kind of a, what are we saying, a giveaway.
Yes, I have a huge giveaway.
Look,
And I
we're
just
not
announced
kidding
it
about
yesterday.
huge.
Will you give me my water, please?
Yes.
I need my water, please. Thank you, darling. Sorry, I need something to drink. Again. Usually I'm drinking coffee, but I switched to water. But yeah, I just announced it yesterday. So if you follow my page and tag a mom, expecting a mom, a mom to be, it could even be a mom that's already had their baby. I mean, I don't care. There's
Sure.
really no rules and regulations. They might get pregnant again and they can use a scan.
Exactly.
But I'm giving away a wagon with diapers, wipes, Dreft, laundry detergent.
I'm not like when she says wagon, she means like a. It's like a.
Can I pick it up or what can I do with it?
Yeah, we
Or I
can
could
move the
pick
camera
it.
for a second.
Here, I'll get up. We'll talk about it, Lily and Rose. Oh, sorry, my old bones here.
You'll just have to. We'll take your microphone with you a little bit
Oh.
so they can hear you.
You bring it, Lillian. Huh? Here, I'll just talk into it.
Yeah.
Here we go. But yeah, this wagon right here.
It's huge. It's
Giving it away.
ginormous.
It's
Like,
it folds up. It has a canopy that goes over it. But diapers, I'm giving away a heartbeat animal, a Hatch sound machine.
oh, okay. Have the
is
sound machine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
little, it's portable. You can hook it wherever.
That's cool. You can travel with it.
Because who wants to carry all their diapers?
Diapers.
around.
Okay.
A milestone blanket. Sophie the giraffe.
I love Sophie the
know.
giraffe.
They're so cute. We love it. A little baby's footprint memory.
Oh, the footprint memory thing.
And I think I'll just keep adding to it.
Yeah, and I mean that's
why
that's
not?
just we're just scratching the
Yeah, we're
surface
just
here.
We're just starting.
There's clothes.
Yeah, well, this I'm not giving it away, but I do sell these at my boutique, and they're so soft.
I
They're
need
Caden
that.
Lane.
Again, can you find adult versions of all
I
this?
know. I think they do make. I have a Caden Lane robe, and I have different varieties of these.
So these are all available at your store.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I have a hospital gown for moms.
Okay.
So it's
super
snaps,
soft.
So you can breastfeed or do skin to skin.
Okay.
It has snaps in the back for
So
the epidural.
Okay,
for
so
the hospital stay.
all right, so snaps everywhere so that they can get to you.
And then I just started carrying nursing tops.
Okay, well, come over here and explain what a nursing top is. Bring that over here.
A really cute nursing top. They're usually ugly.
I know.
So normally, oh yeah, bring your microphone
bring
back
our
over here.
microphone, Lillian. Oh.
There we go. So you were talking about a nursing top off the air, and I guess that makes sense because
Yeah. So you can't find these. I think Walmart might carry a couple, but nothing this cute. Like I have this in this color and a light blue.
it's so good.
And then I have just a black dress, like basic.
Okay.
And then I have a long sleeve black shirt. But
So
this
what
just-
makes it special? So it
like this.
unzips.
It unzips.
So then
You can be out in public and nurse your baby and be covered.
Okay, that's really cool.
Oh, I shouldn't do it with Santa Claus. But like,
we don't need to nurse Santa.
I know we don't need to nurse, but you just cover. Yeah.
That is so good.
I didn't have anything like that whenever I nursed. I just had like a tank top. And then I
Okay.
would just lift up whatever other shirt I had on and do it that way. But
Yeah. No. What? Again, necessity is the mother of invention. I
got
don't know
my
why
finger.
it took us so long to figure
Can
that
you
one
stick
out.
that back over there, please?
That is so good.
But yeah, I have those in several sizes and colors.
Because they don't need to be homely looking. They need to be cute.
Yeah, they need to be cute.
Yeah, and you need to have different colors in your life.
Yes. Yeah. But yeah, because I said, you can't get that stuff anywhere.
Yeah. That is so cool. All right, so let's tell everybody how they can win the wagon.
Okay, so win the wagon, you go on my Facebook page. You share, you like, you tag a mom, you tag a friend, you tag a granddaughter, a daughter, whoever you want. And then if you give me a Google review or a Facebook review, you get an extra entry.
Oh.
And on Saturday, December 27th, when I go live with Briley, I'm going to put it on that wheel thing. So this is going to take me some time because I think as of before I came on here, I had like 500 and some comments.
Oh my gosh.
I know. And ChatGTP said that I don't think he can help me with this. But I'm sure. But I mean, I'll just pull all the names over.
Yeah.
Yeah. So wish me luck. Because it hasn't even been live for 24 hours.
I know, for a day.
Yeah.
You're popular.
I'm trying to be. I just want to reach as many moms as I can.
No, and I think that that's important because, you know, like you said, not only are you helping the moms, but you love this, and what's not to love? Because it's just win-win for everyone. And the moms are getting to, and the dads and the families getting to meet this baby or babies.
Babies, yes.
How many? What's the most you've done? Like
I've done
been,
2 sets of triplets.
Okay.
2 different sets. Yeah, that 3 is the most.
Okay, 3.
Yeah. Anybody out there having 4?
Yeah,
I'd love
bring
the
it on.
I'd love the challenge. Yeah. But yeah, I brought some more. You want me to show some more stuff?
Absolutely.
Hand me this one, that purse looking thing. So this is something new by Itsy Ritsy. It looks like a purse.
Okay, is that like a diaper
But
bag?
it's a diaper bag.
Wait.
Yeah. Oh, I'm old school. I like these are my headphones.
She's
and
got
I
her
still
plug-in
like them, yeah.
headphones.
But yeah, it comes with a changing pad, all kinds of space. You can hook this to a stroller.
Okay, and then it's got like shoulder straps or like carry straps.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that is cute.
Yeah, these are new, brand new.
I love that.
Yeah. Okay, Lily, hand me another
Because
one.
again, why do diaper bags have to be homely looking?
I know.
Like-
Wait till you see this one. This one's really cute. That one. Yep. So this is a very popular diaper bag.
Okay.
So they have over 16 pockets. And then I sell all of the accessories.
Okay, that is cute. Now, what does that
That
do?
goes to the stroller. It's stay organized while on the go.
So, okay.
Yeah, it just hooks to your stroller.
So, and all this matches.
Yeah, wait, there's more.
Wait, there's
that
more.
one right here. Nope, this one.
I mean, we had prices right yesterday. I feel like we're doing it again today.
There's an organizer.
Okay.
So you can put all kinds of stuff. I mean, wipes, clothes, snacks. They go down in here. And then I also have, the passy holder. Keep your pacifier safe, sanitary, and clean.
That is brilliant.
Yeah. So that is, I mean, this one's really pretty. I have these
That
in several
is
colors.
beautiful.
I mean, I had someone buy one of these as a home health aid.
I was gonna say, I just want to carry this around. Like,
And then I have the cutest
As a
little
thing.
tags. Look.
you do. She has her own little
Stamped.
tags. So what makes like this different than just like a regular backpack?
Just the quality that it's made.
The quality and the fact
And the
that it has so many
storage.
pockets
Yeah,
and
it
things
has-
like that.
Yeah.
That you can
all
stick.
You can put your computer back
I was
there,
gonna say
your
I mean,
laptop,
heck,
anything.
I mean, anybody could carry
Yeah.
this. It doesn't have to be a diaper bag either.
Let me see the daddy diaper bag. Now this one's unique
Now this is cool. Good idea.
because you always need to shop for the dad in your life. A daddy diaper bag.
Look at that, and it doesn't look all girly and.
And it has all kinds of pockets. I mean, all kinds of. I
This
think
is-
that is for the stroller again.
Yes.
But then this one has a changing station that folds out. And it zips right back up.
Okay, that is super cool.
So look, so when you're a dad on the go, out to eat,
Because if you are like Jen and have an idiot brain, you don't put the changing station in the guy's bathroom, which I don't think anybody
Oh.
thinks to do.
yeah, because dads change diapers too.
So I didn't. It never dawned on me when we were building the new place to put a changing station in the guy's bathroom too.
Oh,
I messed that up real bad.
it's okay. Maybe later on we can add it.
Maybe.
Or with this, I mean, they can put them right in the booth. You
But
know what I
yeah,
mean?
right.
Yeah.
And so I guess my point is, you know, because I'm an idiot and didn't think about the dads, that saves the day.
Yeah, that does save the day. I mean, it's so
That is
versatile.
so good.
Has all kinds of pockets. I'm trying to think what else I have. Oh, a pregnancy journal. Can't get these just at your local Walmart.
That
But
is
you can
cool.
come to a Future Look and get it.
So what does it have? Just like different, like you can.
Yeah, you can like put your
In the
very first. Yeah,
beginning.
in the beginning, all your ultrasounds. You can put little notes like.
Finding out I was pregnant when I took my test.
Yeah, and then it has a little pocket for a little ultrasound picture. But yeah, I thought that was cute.
Oh, I love it.
All kinds of stuff here. What else do I have?
That is adorable.
And then if you come see me in the month of December, you get this for freezy.
for Freezy, for Sheezy?
Yeah, it says best gift ever. And then you can just put a little ultrasound picture on there. Look, Lillian's over our shenanigans.
She's over us. Yeah.
It's all right. I still think we're pretty cool.
Yes.
And then I have these too as well. They're $5.
Those are awesome.
Put a little ultrasound little picture in there.
It's an ornament.
Yeah. You name it. I got
Love it.
fetal Dopplers.
Okay, what is that?
That is where you can put it, listen to your baby's heartbeat at home.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, you can't, you have to go online to get these. And these are made by the same company I get my heartbeat animals from. So it's a really good. And they were a family-owned business. So I love to support my other entrepreneurs.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
And we've talked about these heartbeat animals like off, like when you were here before. And as you know, we recorded Lillian saying ho 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 Merry Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
So you can do that, but there's like we talked about, there's pets. You can bring your pet in.
Yeah, you can bring your pet in and get a heartbeat.
Anybody's heartbeat that you want to keep near and dear to you.
I feel like we should do that with your dogs.
We could.
Just a thought.
It's not a bad idea.
No, Yeah, because I let people bring their dogs to my business all the time.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
They're family.
Yeah, they are family. They want to enjoy the session too.
They want to know what their little brother or sisters, looking like and what they sound like. Yeah. I think that's fantastic.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, we can do that totally.
I would love it.
Very good. And so once again, tell everybody how they can enter to win the wagon, because this is so cool what you're doing.
I know. And like I said, I'll probably
Just the
add
wagon
to it.
itself is like,
Well, I just want to give
Cool.
back to the moms in the whole community that support me.
yeah.
I give back a lot supporting like different sports or different organizations or different, like when people have like a benefit for someone, I always try to do that. But I wanted to give back in a big way.
Well, you are, obviously.
Yeah.
So you can go on
Facebook.
This is a Facebook
Yeah, it's a
giveaway.
Facebook thing. Yeah, it's all about the social media. So it's the
Sorry.
way of the world.
It is.
But yeah, go on there, like and share and follow my page. Tag a friend, tag a mom, and then you get bonus entries if you leave me a Google or a Facebook review.
Preferably a good one.
Yeah, I haven't had any. I honestly can say that I haven't had a bad experience.
Well, that's good.
I haven't.
Well, in your line of work, you would have to hope that, people are there for the right reasons,
Yeah.
and that you being part of their journey is meaningful to them.
Yes, because I treasure each one of them.
Yes. All the little babies. So how many babies do you think that you've scanned over the years now?
I would say over 600. I was thinking about that today. I should have a better counting system. I'm working on that.
Yeah.
Working on that. But I've seen over 600.
Isn't that wild?
And most moms come to me probably 2, 3, 5 times throughout their pregnancy.
That's what I was going to ask too. Like, what's the norm of like the average time that you see?
I would say on average I see them 4 to 5 times.
Okay.
Because they'll start coming to me during that tiny beginning stage, and then they'll follow me through. Because at the last look, I offer it for 80, but for my repeat moms, they can have it for 60.
Okay. Because it's like a frequent flyer miles thing.
It is, yeah. And then I do special bundles for moms that are going to come all the time. So if there's not a package on there that they like, then they can reach out and I'll make one up for them.
And I just think, like, especially, first-time moms or whatever, you're just, like,
Yeah.
losing your mind trying to, I don't know. I think I would be there every day. Like,
Well, I have some moms that I have, what is it called? Not Tiny Beginnings. It's early on. I can't remember the name of it. My mind's not working. I'm getting a little bit older. But you get 5 peace of
Well, then
mind
what does that
scans.
make me?
I know. Just a little bit older than me. But you get 5 peace of mind scans for $225.
Okay.
So
I think
that's a nice little
great.
package.
Yeah, that is fantastic. And because it's just, I think sometimes you just panic.
Yeah, I have moms reach out to me all the time. So don't ever feel bad texting me, calling me. I will always answer.
Well, and here's the thing too, like a mother's intuition is pretty strong. So if you're having a feeling,
Yeah.
whatever it may be,
Yeah.
reach out.
Yeah, just reach out.
Because
Yeah,
you got to trust your gut.
Yes. And I've shared in some of the happiest times, but then I've also shared in some very, very sad times.
Yeah.
But I just hope and pray that my space creates something that's meaningful and lets them have their time and let their baby know that it was loved and honored.
How do you deal with that? That just,
Oh gosh, I cry, we pray, and then I have like a little box that sometimes I give them. I didn't think I'd have, I mean, I knew that I would have to have a box like that, but you're just never really.
you don't want to. You don't want to have to. Oh.
No, but I don't want my moms to leave empty handed.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Well, we hope and pray that that never is a thing ever.
I know. I wish that it was like that, but it's. I think the statistics now is 1 in 3.
No.
Or some moms don't even know that they're miscarrying. It just.
Is that when you say the statistics are now 1 in 3? Is it because more people are finding out, or
I think sometimes they find out so early. Like I had a mom that knew to test because of their fitness ring, the Aura ring, or
okay?
like it knew, like it tracks your temperature at night, and apparently like it spikes or something if you're pregnant. We'll have to talk about it the next time. But yeah, it did something, and then it told her to take a pregnancy test, and that's how she found out.
Okay, that is.
Yeah, so they're
I
finding
don't know
out
whether I
super-
think that's awesome or like creepy.
moms, they track their periods so tight. I don't. Could you ask me when my last period was? I have no idea. You ask these girls, they pull out their phone and it's there.
It's a thing.
I have 2 apps.
Yeah, see? Yeah. It's a thing. I didn't, like when I was pregnant, I guess I just took a test.
Whoopsie.
Whoopsie. Yeah. Best whoopsies ever.
Yes, you did real good with your mini-me there. But no, I guess that is true. Maybe people are finding out earlier, but I didn't realize until you start talking with people and actually have, and it's just not like a conversation that I think people used to have.
Yeah.
And maybe they have.
And they still don't have them, but I'm going to start
they
bringing
should.
more attention. Yes, because every baby matters and every life matters. And if they need someone to talk to, like I am always there.
Yeah, and I think that, and finding out, like, I know even like the older generations and whatever, you know, you find out from your parents or your grandparents or your aunts or whatever that, you know, maybe they had 3 miscarriages and you never knew that
Yeah, you
their
didn't
whole
know.
life, your whole life, and then somehow
the
it comes up in a
unspoken.
conversation because they just didn't talk about it. It was like shameful or something, and I feel like it's way more prevalent than what
Yeah, it
you
is.
think. So, but we don't want that. We're just, I think that having, it's kind of like the mental illness conversation
Yeah.
or the depression or any of those things that we can talk about. I think that we need to talk about it.
Yeah, sometimes the uncomfortable is hard to talk about, but
But if we're like there for each other and we're talking with each other about it and supporting each other, then, and who better to have support you than this
Aw.
girl right
well,
here.
thank you.
And Miss
Thank you.
Lillian too.
I know she's underneath the table at this point.
You know, the
She
only,
used to be at school at 10.
I was going to say, are we out of school today?
Yeah, she has a 2-hour delay.
Uh-huh. Lillian, what's your favorite subject in school?
Math.
I would have never guessed that.
She said math.
Yeah.
So says no child ever. What are you doing in math right now?
I feel like we're subtracting 4 digits, like
Oh, like 22 minus 30,
yeah.
20 or
But
something.
you have to
Okay.
like do it totally different now.
Wait, no,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, Common Core, great times.
What?
I don't even know how to do it. Like, we try to help her with her homework, and I don't even know how to begin. Because we just want to do it like we used to. Like, I want to use my fingers. I've always used my fingers. I mean, some people don't, but I choose.
Well, but
No, you have to draw, like, boxes, and you have to show how you came to this conclusion.
what?
Yeah.
Why don't you just subtract?
I don't know.
What grade are you in? Second grade. Okay.
Then my son is 19, and he's a welder.
Yes. Which is very cool.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you kind of went the...
Yeah. 11 and a half years, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely extremes. Yeah.
That's okay.
Yes. Lillian put my sticker on my cup.
Love it. So as a mom, so when you were having your 19-year-old, how old were you?
26. Yeah, 26.
And then when you had Lillian, you were...
Well, I was 25 with Carter. I was 36 with Lillian.
Okay.
Almost 37. She was born in November, and then I turned 37 in February. So I was
Okay.
nursing a child at 37.
So what's the difference?
Oh, gosh, not their parents. No, I'm just kidding. My son was
We don't
really
want to talk
easy.
about that. But
Yeah, my son was really easy, and Lillian is just full of energy. And we're older now, so it's like, shoo, you pick your battles. Don't we? She still sneaks in bed with me every night.
Yeah.
I don't think that will ever change.
It's okay.
Maybe when she's like 18.
That's all right. You could have worse problems.
Yes, that is true. That
Yes.
is true. So,
Well, very good. Well, Pete Wilson's here to do some news. Is there anything else you wanted to tell our viewers while you're here? It's always so fun having you stop by because you always have such like new.
I
And
know today I brought all kinds of new stuff.
you did. What do you see? Is there more technology coming? Is there more to a future of what you're doing?
Oh, yeah, eventually I'll get a newer machine. But right now it does great. It does everything that another machine does and better.
So will there be like 5D imaging, or
I don't
is that
think
a
so.
thing?
I do 8K, so AI renders an image. I do that now. But no, I don't think 5K will ever be, because I don't know if you can get better than 4D.
That's what I was
you know?
wondering. I don't
Yeah.
know anything about or 4D. I mean,
Yeah. I think 4D will be the best. I mean, it might get more crisp or more clear or stuff like that.
I don't know how it can.
I know.
It's
It's
wild.
crazy. It is wild.
Although 10 years from now, we're going to say, do you remember when we said
we
that
thought-
it was
yeah.
like so,
Yeah, we were like,
thought
now
we were
look at
doing
this.
so good.
Those images are awful.
No, I think it's amazing. Thank
Yeah.
you for doing what you're doing.
well, thank you.
And I think from all the moms out there, you know, they want to thank you too, because it's just such an incredible business that you've
Thank
taken the leap and opened for our local community.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I love it.
You're awesome.
Well, thanks.
Lillian, thank you for stopping by.
Do you want to say bye? Nope.
No?
She's
Okay.
done.
She's
She's done.
put a fork in her.
Well,
She's
thanks
done.
for having me.
Heck yeah. And how do people get a hold of you one more time?
My cell phone, 740-352-5470. Or at futurelook.com. There's a place where you can message me. Or on Facebook, Instagram, and I'm on TikTok. All of them.
She's
All
not hard to
platforms.
find. Or stop by the Classic Plaza there by Wits and
Yep,
all that stuff.
406 East Huron Street.
Yep. You can find her. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. We do have Pete Wilson waiting in the wings. So we're going to switch out and we will be back in just a moment.
At Vinton County National Bank, we believe in supporting the areas where we live and work. Now, we'd like to honor those who also serve our communities. Our new Community Champions account is especially for first responders, veterans, active military, and anyone employed in the fields of healthcare or education. This account offers rewards, discounts, and other benefits to those who give so much to others. Vinton County National Bank, rewarding those who serve.
From breaking news to heartwarming stories, the Telegram is your ticket to the latest buzz in town.
Read your daily dose of local headlines, sports, and entertainment and more, in hand and on paper.
Get a print and digital subscription for only $7.95 per month. Delivered fresh every Wednesday and Saturday.
Visit thetelegramnews.com or call 740-286-3023 today. 3023 today.
Don't just read the news, be a part of it.
Did you know Jackson is home to a locally owned and operated full-service print shop? Zip Printing covers all your print, signage, and design needs. From business cards, booklets, and posters to yard signs, banners, screen-printed t-shirts, oversized signage, and more. We can help you or your business advertise and look good doing it. Zip Printing also offers logo design. Allow us to assist you in building or elevating your brand today. Zip Printing is located in the Stockmeister Plaza at 708 East Main Street in Jackson, Ohio. So stop in or give us a call at 740-286-3023.
All right, and we are back with our friend Pete Wilson and some news. So welcome.
Yes, I'm here. How we doing?
Bye, girls. We're good. We're good. We got to get Lily into school. I know she's super excited about that.
Okay. Yeah, she got a 2-hour delay, didn't she? Yeah.
It works.
You know, we didn't have 2-hour delays.
I don't know. Did we have to?
I didn't have 2-hour delays.
Yeah, I think we did.
You either went or you didn't.
We did. We had 2-hour delays.
Okay.
1 hour delay, 2 hour delay.
Okay. All right. Well, not a bad idea. Sometimes that's meeting in the middle is what you need to do.
Yeah, for sure. Gives them some time to get the buses fired up.
Yep, exactly.
Yep. Okay, so what's going on?
Okay, well, I want to lead off with a wonderful event that was held at Wellston Intermediate School last Saturday. It was called Healthy Meals for Healthy Minds. And this was a follow-up to the Joe Burrow Foundation visiting the school not once but twice in recent weeks. And the Joe Burrow Foundation, that picture that Adrian put up is some of the food that was given away Saturday at this Healthy Meals for Healthy Minds event. The Joe Burrow Foundation for the unindoctrinated. Joe Burrow, of course, is the star quarterback for the Cincinnati Bengals. There are his parents, by the way, who have been very active. That is Jimmy Burrow on the right, mother Robin on the left, and in the middle is Wellston Intermediate School Principal Michelle Lanning. And so this event, after these two assemblies, which were held on different dates, this was a big event for the public to come and get free food, free healthy food.
Pretty cool.
Heading into Christmas. They served, I think, 200 people. So it was very good, and it was all supported by this Joe Burrow Foundation. Joe Burrow, as a way to honor the area that he came from, he, of course, was a graduate of Athens High School. And, southeastern Ohio has its impoverished problems a little bit, demographically speaking. Higher percentage of people in need, and that includes food, the most basic need of all, almost. And so that's what the Joe Burrow Foundation responds to, food insecurity, not only in Athens County, but in the entire area. And Mr. and Mrs. Burrow, his parents, were at Wellston Intermediate School for an assembly. There was actually a second assembly as well, and then they did this event too.
That is so cool.
With 200, serving 200 people. Everything was free. There was also other agencies involved. In addition to the Joe Burrow Foundation, the event was sponsored also by the Appalachian Children's Coalition and the Gallia Jackson Meigs Atom Board. And there were other representatives from agencies there, so it wasn't just a free food giveaway, but there was professionals there, government and non-governmental, who could offer resources, advice, consulting, and support for these folks ongoing, So there was a chance for that as well. So over 200 families received fresh fruits, vegetables, a dessert, and a ham that will definitely make for a wonderful Christmas dinner. We had a big feature in our Wednesday paper. It will be in our Wednesday paper about the visit to the school, the assembly by Mr. and Mrs. Burrow. And what they did there was, it was kind of an educational thing, and the kids actually took home some food there too, but it was just lessons about nutrition, healthy eating, healthy habits. So, these kids can grow up and develop healthy habits, and they're hearing it from the parents of football stars, and they're Mrs. Burrow's wearing the number 9 jersey.
That's pretty cool stuff.
Well, it's gonna, a lesson like that's gonna stick a little bit when you hear it from somebody like that.
And I think it's really cool that Joe Burrow is not forgetting where he came from.
Right. You know,
and is raising awareness for that.
Yeah, right. He had, remember, everybody had the 740 T-shirts and shirts and whatever, because that's the telephone area code for our area.
Yep.
So no, he certainly has not forgotten our area. And so the Joe Burrow Foundation has done some things in other entities here in Jackson County, but this was the latest at Wellston Intermediate School. And Wellston Intermediate Principal Michelle Lanning just so happy about it. And she, there is a way that you can donate to the Joe Burrow Foundation so they can do even more.
Okay.
And she definitely advocates that because of what they do. And in this era there where there seems to be more need, food pantries are pinched, this federal funding decreased for some of these resources. This is a very, very needed program. All right, okay, speaking of a big project that's going to be great, especially for Vinton County, that is the new MacArthur Center for the University of Rio Grande / Community College. That building, here is a look at the building. They just put in a sidewalk. That's why Red Thompson, when he took this picture, that's why he framed it this way. But you can see the building is up.
Wow.
Randy Evans Construction of Jackson, who has that contract, estimates it's 75% complete. You
nice.
know, a lot of the things that need to be done are indoors and also outdoors, landscaping, parking lots, paving, things like that. But it is almost 75% complete. There's not necessarily a completion date that has been announced because, you know, that will certainly be affected by the weather.
Sure. And
it is winter now, but it is under roof. And
when are they hoping to open?
Well, I know that they expect to definitely have it open for the next school year.
Okay.
When that rolls around in late August or September or whatever. Now, there's more to that building than just the school. You know, there's going to be a clinic in there for Holzer Health System. There's going to be some offices in there that I suppose people can rent, meeting rooms. They wanted this building to be something that the community could use in addition to being, of course, an educational center. There is a MacArthur Center now. It is in the old Vinton County High School, where the Vinton County Local Schools has their administrative offices, their central administrative offices. That's where the Board of Education meets. And that space will be vacated, and they will be moving into this wonderful new building that is located there on the west side of MacArthur, just off US 50, very near Vinton County High School and Middle School. Campbell's Market is right there, and Goodwill and all. So there's been some development there on the west side, and this should be a real driver for Vinton County, not only educationally but economically as well.
Okay.
So
very cool.
That's why we're certainly paying attention to how things are going there, and of course all that mainly funded by a $13 million Appalachian Community Grant program funding from the state of Ohio. All right, speaking of improvements going on, I want to give you an update on what's going on in downtown Jackson.
Okay.
In downtown Jackson, it continues to be a work zone. It's kind of static right now for a couple reasons. Of course, the winter weather, that slows down construction. But another reason is this, of course, we're in the Christmas shopping season, and Mayor Randy Evans announced at the last council, I believe we have a picture there of the water line work. Adrian, there you go. Just wanted to show you what this looks like. They are working really hard now because for a while, some of the streets or sections were closed while they were doing this work. They're trying very hard to try to keep the downtown open for the shops and the businesses and the offices.
Sure.
This is a look down Main Street from the Broadway Street intersection towards Portsmouth Street, and there on the side of the street across from the courthouse, that is where they're putting in new water lines. So it's basically, to oversimplify it, it's a two-part deal. Put in new water lines in this downtown business district, the main area, and then follow up with a streetscape project, which means new curbs, new sidewalks, sidewalk trees, other landscaping for beautification purposes. And it'll take however long it takes, and it's going to be disruptive, there's no doubt about it.
Right.
But they are working on it. Unrelated to it, but kind of in the same category as far as beautification goes, is the courthouse project that is going on. Stockmeister Enterprises has the contract for that. And that work will be done, I think, pretty soon. You know, that may be held up a little bit by the weather too, naturally. But that there's going to be they are putting together, and once again, this is capital money from the state of Ohio that's mainly funding this. They are going to have kind of like a park-like area on the side of the courthouse there towards Broadway. They have basically revamping that whole area. Some of the things they had there, they're going to realign, and they're going to put in some new things as well. It should really it should really be a complement to what they're going to do with the downtown streetscaping. And the downtown streetscaping, this is the wonderful thing about it. This is completely grant funded. This is, once again, an Appalachian Community Grant Program, you know, that the city received.
Okay.
Also, on the memorial building, the latest on that is that, BCR, Brown Construction and Restoration from Wellston, is working on extracting the limestone from the building. That work will go on. No particular deadline there, but I think that they're moving along on that. Once they are done, demolition can begin, and it was announced at a recent council meeting that Bryn Mawr Construction, another local firm, Bryn Mawr Construction of Jackson, will be doing the demolition. Randy Evans has Mayor Evans has his fingers crossed that maybe they can even start on that before the end of the year.
Okay.
And of course, it's a big building, but demo projects can go pretty fast because you don't have to.
It doesn't have to be pretty. You just have to knock it down.
You're not building something; you're tearing something down. And of course, what it will all lead to is the construction of the new City Hall building, is what they're calling it, on the site of the current memorial building there at 145 Broadway. And the tie-in with the limestone extraction project is they hope to use some of the limestone in the design of the new building. So you have that link, that heritage link between the old building, which is 90 years old, and of course, it has deeply rooted in our community.
Oh, yes.
With the new building, which will be actually a little smaller, but it will be much more efficient. They'll lay it out the way that they want it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Christmas. This is definitely one we want to talk about. There is a nice new nativity scene in the side yard of Appalachia Realty. That's in the block of East Main Street, right across the Manpower Park, square across the Manpower Park. And this is a very nice nativity scene.
Yes,
and,
it's beautiful.
It is very beautiful. And Nia Henry, who is, of course, one of the leading salesmen with agents with Appalachia Realty, kind of made this happen. Along with the broker, of course, Jeremy Eisnagel, and some other partners who came in and helped with the work. Rex Osborne helped Jeremy build and transport it, and Tom Durham of Ron's Garage provided the vintage wood. As you can see, that old-fashioned look there.
Sure.
But Nia, who is so generous with her support for many good projects in the community, did the purchasing there, and she hopes that this will be, a nice thing for the public for years to come. And one of the nice things about it, especially if you're walking, but if you happen to be listening as you go by, there is music that is playing at the same time from the park.
Okay,
Christmas music from the park, and of course that's right across the park, so you hear that when you're going by this nativity scene.
Cool.
But once again, that's at 580 East Main Street, just to the east of the Appalachia Realty office, the entrance to the Jackson Square Shopping Center. All right, another Christmas season fundraiser we want to tell you about. Okay, do you like peanuts?
I love peanuts.
Do you like chocolate?
I love chocolate.
Okay, well, I got an offer for you.
Okay.
The Stockmeister companies, which I guess that's all of us here under the roof, are doing a fundraiser for the Jackson County Dog Pound. And so we are selling Hubbard brand chocolate-covered peanuts.
Nice.
As a fundraiser. There they are, Choco-covered peanuts, Hubs. And that is by the Hubbard Peanut Company. Now, I had not heard of these before, but I have purchased a can, and I can tell you, you will not be disappointed.
Okay.
And what the Stockmeister companies did, they purchased a bunch of these, and they're selling them for $15 a can. And they basically sponsored the whole thing. They bought them at the price that it is, and They increased the price for this project so they can make more money, but it's $15, and every cent will go to the Jackson County Dog Pound and Jackson TNR. That is the program in Jackson County for trap, neuter, and release for cats.
Yes.
Because, that comes up all the time. People complain about the stray cats that are running all over the place. People love cats, but this would be what TNR does, and this is an all-volunteer group. This would help them do their TNR program where, they are able to trap the stray cats, neuter them, and then, they may remain strays and all like that,
That's
unfortunately,
right.
but
They can live their best kitty lives, but not reproduce.
They will not increase the surplus population,
Yes.
as they would say in the Christmas Carol.
Yes.
So there you are, Jennifer.
Well, Pete, all that sounds pretty good.
Right. And, we want to tell you that the Wellston Lions Club Santa Float is making the rounds. They've been all over the place, not only in Wellston, but other places as well. They were in Jackson last night. We have pictorial evidence of that.
I saw some video of that.
Which we'll show you that tomorrow. They're going to Colton tonight, so if you're in Colton, look for that. And I believe that they'll be back in Wellston on Wednesday, back to Jackson on Thursday, and then maybe wrap up their rounds on Friday in Wellston.
Love it.
So just check the Wellston Lions Club Facebook page, and they keep you much updated, not only where they're going to go, but where they are as it happens.
It truly is a magical float, and if you haven't seen it, you need to.
Absolutely.
Yep. All right. Well, I tell you what, thanks to Kari for stopping in this morning, and Miss Lillian as well. And thank you all for tuning in. Thanks for filling us in on the latest and greatest. And we'll be back tomorrow with...
We're going to update it, but we'll be having
Run through darkness, like trees.
Run Through Darkness. I assume that's a race.
I can tell you what that is.
Okay.
Tricia Kimes Brown, who is an attorney that lives in Hamden, and she is the court administrator. I think that's her title.
Okay.
With the Jackson County Probate and Juvenile Court.
Yes.
She's done this, I think this is either the second or the third year, but it's done on the winter solstice. That's why they call it Run Through Darkness.
I gotcha.
But it's a 24-hour thing. They start at Lake Alma, and I'm not sure where they go, but they're supposed to, kind of like a relay, keep it going for 24 hours.
Okay.
It's not to raise money. It's not to see how fast you can do it. It's to show awareness for the needs of mental health.
Okay. I love that.
In that
Absolutely.
category, anyway.
Good deal.
It's all about awareness and an understanding and a commitment to this cause.
Well, we'll find out all about that tomorrow. So
I believe that's this Saturday when they do it.
Okay.
This coming Saturday.
Very good. Well, we'll find out all about that, let you know, and that will be an interesting interview. So I may or may not be here tomorrow, depending on my jury duty status. But if not, someone, probably Cheryl, will be here to fill in. So let's pray that court cases get settled and Jen can be here. So we'll see you tomorrow one way or the other. Have a great day, and thank you for tuning in. Bye-bye, everybody.